The principle of the game is simple. You have 8 seconds to find the correct answer. Are you ready? Have fun and learn. Let's go.
Who delivered the famous "We shall fight on the beaches" speech during World War II? Which leader said "tear down this wall" in a speech at the Berlin Wall in 1987? Who delivered the "I Have a Dream" speech during the 1963 March on Washington? Whose speech included the line, "Ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country"? Who gave the speech titled "The Ballot or the Bullet" in 1964?
John F. Kennedy's inaugural address in 1961 is one of the most iconic speeches in American history, remembered for the line, "Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country." But JFK didn't write it alone. His speechwriter, Ted Sorensen, played a key role. Kennedy rehearsed the speech multiple times to perfect its rhythm and delivery, knowing the power of words could inspire a nation during the Cold War.
Who gave the "A Time for Choosing" speech that launched his political career in 1964? Whose "Ain't I a Woman" speech challenged gender and racial inequality in 1851? Who declared, "Give me liberty or give me death" during the American Revolution? In her speech to the UN in 2013, who said, "We realize the importance of our voice when we are silenced"? Who gave the Gettysburg Address in 1863, honoring fallen soldiers and redefining democracy?
Sojourner Truth, a former enslaved woman turned abolitionist, delivered one of the most iconic speeches in American history. "Ain't I a Woman?" in 1851 at a women's rights convention in Ohio. She powerfully challenged prevailing notions of racial and gender inferiority by speaking plainly and forcefully about her own experiences. Though she couldn't read or write, her words moved crowds and shaped the fight for equality across both race and gender lines.
Who said "I am the first accused" during a speech at the Rivonia trial in 1964? Who famously said, "There is no such thing as society" in a speech promoting individual responsibility? Who delivered the Checkers speech defending the gift of a dog during a political scandal? Who said women's rights are human rights at the 1995 UN conference in Beijing? Who addressed the British people with, "I have nothing to offer but blood, toil, tears, and sweat"?
Winston Churchill's stirring 1941 speech to the students of Harrow School included the now iconic phrase, "Never give in, never, 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 never." But few know he almost didn't write it down. Churchill preferred to speak extemporaneously, often relying on memory and minimal notes. Despite his commanding delivery, he had a lisp and a stutter, making his eloquence even more impressive. His speeches turned language into a weapon of war, rallying a nation with words.
Who gave the City Upon a Hill speech emphasizing American exceptionalism? Who said the arc of the moral universe is long, but it bends toward justice? Who said "Yes, we can" during a 2008 victory speech that became a campaign slogan? Who delivered a Nobel Peace Prize acceptance speech in 1964 emphasizing nonviolence? Who spoke about environmental awareness in the Trouble with Wilderness speech?
Martin Luther King Jr.'s iconic "I Have a Dream" speech, delivered during the 1963 March on Washington, wasn't entirely planned. Midway through, gospel singer Mahalia Jackson shouted, "Tell them about the dream, Martin." Inspired, King departed from his prepared script and improvised the now famous "I Have a Dream" section. That spontaneous shift helped cement the speech as one of the most powerful and memorable in American history.
Who delivered the Man in the Arena speech, celebrating perseverance and effort? Who said "I am prepared to die" in a powerful speech during his trial in apartheid-era South Africa? Who declared, "Mr. Gorbachev, open this gate. Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall"? Who gave the House divided speech warning of sectional conflict in America? Who criticized U.S. foreign policy in the Beyond Vietnam speech in 1967?
Abraham Lincoln's Gettysburg Address, delivered in just over 2 minutes on November 19, 1863, became one of the most iconic speeches in American history. Ironically, Lincoln believed it would be forgotten, saying, "The world will little note, nor long remember what we say here." Yet his 272 words redefined the purpose of the Civil War, emphasizing liberty, equality, and a government of the people, by the people, for the people. How did you do? Comment what topic you'd like to see next. Keep learning and see you next time on Quizverse.